Welcome back to Meta Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Tyler Fideli.
I'm Graham, and we're from Lore.
All right. Now, did you ever feel like you needed to get something off your chest?
You feel like that?
I mean, I've shaved my chest once.
So you literally wanted to get something off your chest?
Literally. No, I've been working on that lately. I've been more brutally honest with people lately. So.
Well, give me an example.
My friend. This one's funny. My friend was like, Tyler, like you've been acting like weird with me. Like I don't feel like we've been as close lately, and a bunch of reasons. But I'm like, yeah, I've reevaluated my feelings, and we're not friends anymore.
Wow.
And she took it well.
Yeah, she took it well. She's dead. Yeah. How about yourself?
I don't really think so. Things come off my chest by themselves, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you lost
I don't think I had to.
Yeah. Well, I think my friend was diagnosed with leprosy at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't really think so.
Yeah?
Not at this point in my life.
Okay. Now, what's the worst truth you've ever had to reveal?
Wow. Like a real truth, like Socrates, like an absolute truth.
Yeah, like, or just like, you know, even when you're playing like Truth or Dare, and you're like, oh god, you had to review a truth.
I've never played Truth or Dare.
Really?
Really.
Maybe they don't do that.
No.
I've never played like the
anymore?
stereotypical like spin the bottle or Truth or Dare or anything
How
like
about
that.
like Kings or something like that?
I played Kings.
You never played Bang in the Closet for 5 minutes or anything? That's an awesome game.
I've never played Bang in the Closet.
Except when you get the dude, and you're like, oh, well, I guess I got to play the game.
What is that? What is that one? What is that one guy? He's who hosts the Man Show? What's his name?
The like old man show.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was Jimmy Kimmel and Adam
Right.
Carolla.
Adam Carolla says like, it's like, I forget what it was. It was like this is like I don't want to. I'm butchering a joke because I'm not saying the punchline. But it was like this blank is like getting a blowjob from a dude. It feels good until you look down.
Yeah.
But I forget what the first part is. I ruined it.
It's still entertaining. I mean, I already told my wife. I said, you know, if I was ever in prison for 20 years, I'd probably accept a blowjob from a dude.
Sure.
I mean, really. I mean, like, if you're in 20 years or for the rest of your life, I mean, you just close your eyes and kind of just, you know, not think about it. You know.
No, I like how
you don't want to do all the work for your rest of your life. You need somebody to take some slack off.
No, absolutely. It's like I've asked my friends like how much money would you take to give a blowjob?
Yeah, we have these discussions all the time. Me and Matt had discussions about what wouldn't you do for $1 million?
There isn't much.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Like, what wouldn't you do for $1 million? Where would you draw the line? Think about $1 million.
Definitely killing. I would never kill a person.
Okay, yeah. But if there was no, you were killing somebody and they were awful and there was no repercussion.
Like I could
you
just
get away with it.
they were awful. Like Hitler incarnate.
Yeah, right.
Well,
would you do it?
Yeah. I'd kill Hitler.
So if you could commit one crime, like you know you're gonna get off, I would be more interested to know that. Like, what crime would you commit? Like, if you know, no repercussions, like you could kill, but there's only one instance. Like, you could kill one person,
but
like it could be the president, and there's no repercussions somehow. I think.
Thanks, Obama.
I think I would like go. I mean, I have a conscience, so I think I would do something like punch a little kid in public.
Yeah, you like to do that?
Yeah,
No,
I
but
just
you
think
don't-
like I've had those urges, like just random like.
How about this one?
Like just like in public, like walking. I've seen like a mom like walking with her like preteen boy or something like that. Just,
Oh, so a kid's
just
not
go
much
for it.
younger than you.
Yeah.
You're not talking about like a 10-year-old.
I'm not gonna.
10-year-old girl.
I'm not gonna hit like an infant.
Yeah.
No, well, I wanted to hit one at work the other day, so
Yeah.
I'm loading. I work at a supermarket, so I'm loading in ice, and I'm just like talking to my friend, like we're cutting down the manpower. I open up a bag of ice, pass it to him, so it's faster, and like I guess she's like trying to walk through because there's another person has a cart, and she looking at me like. You're like really like pouty. She's like, so rude.
Yeah.
You should learn to park your cart somewhere else. And I'm just like, I want to hit you.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
If you do
can't.
That would be what would be your crime?
If I could hit that girl,
Yeah.
not like hurt her.
What was that
maybe
movie
hurt
that we saw where he hit the baby?
The campaign.
The campaign.
I like, we love that movie. That's such a funny movie.
And the dog, too.
That was a lot funnier than I thought. Like that one scene where all the kids are revealing all their truths about llamas looking at their penises and all that. I was like, what?
The two of us watched that movie. We went to the Poconos to record drums. I know we're talking about our band a little.
No, you're allowed to. It's not like you can't do that.
Yeah, we went to Poconos. Not everyone, our keyboardist Matt couldn't go, so just with the purpose of recording drums. And there was no internet at this place, and we were just hearing drums till like 7 a.m.
Literally like 12-hour days of just drum recording.
Yeah.
So we had to like get out of the house, and it was freezing. So how long do you have to drive to get to anywhere where we were
like 30, 40 minutes to get
to
anywhere.
like a grocery store or anything. And we found like a place that had bootleg DVDs that was out.
And we got the campaign and we just like snuggled up with like blankets in the car.
Yeah, one
yeah, it was pretty romantic.
Yeah. Let's get together under blankets and watch the campaign.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it wasn't romantic.
Did something happen with you guys?
Yeah, then
Something happened.
Something did happen. Yeah. It does happen sometimes. Now, have you guys ever eaten dog food?
Yes.
Yes.
I've definitely eaten a dog bone.
Yeah.
A dog bone?
A dog bone. I've never tried like dog food, like dry dog food.
Yeah, I've never tried that.
But I have
cat food
like
looks so good.
Like fancy beef.
Yeah, fancy beef. Like look at the cans, like filleted salmon with like a garlic glaze.
It does sound really nice. It's like, I feel like it needs to be heated.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna have glazed salmon, I don't want it cold. It's not sushi.
Right.
You know?
But like I opened up the can to feed my aunt's cat and it just smells awful.
Yeah.
They are false advertising.
Well, if you want to try dog food tonight, we have some. If you're interested in
that
that
on camera.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I mean, I was 6 at one point in my life.
Yeah.
I think I distinctly remember the moment I did going into the cabinet and just taking.
So
I have no reason.
I was watching Rugrats or something.
Oh, you did. You actually ate dog food.
No, a dog bone, like a milk bone. Like,
You ate a whole thing.
I don't know.
I remember when I was like 6 and
I'm not
7.
gonna admit to it.
When I was 6 and 7, I would, not that I've tried one, I would eat them.
Yeah.
like multiple.
Yeah, because you're just hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
My strange addiction.
Yeah.
no,
I like milk bone.
it was like 4. It was probably like 4.
You ate like 4 milk bone
No,
dog
probably
bones.
on different occasions.
Oh, just like
I was 6.
Yeah, you're like maybe I'll have it again. I think 6-year-olds and dogs have no taste gland. Dogs are like, ooh, my own shit, delicious. You know what I mean? Like what?
I was actually, for some reason, I wanted to feed my dog pineapple, and apparently when you're not supposed to give it to them, but apparently that's just so they stop eating their own shit. You feed them pineapple.
Yeah, we bought pineapple for that
Really?
reason, but he stopped eating his shit. He hasn't done it, has he?
He's trying to turn around and eat it.
Yeah. He's like, and it's like, don't you realize what you're eating? That's shit. You're eating your own shit.
Well, would you?
You're
eat
eating
white
basically your
dog
food
shit
again.
For $1 million.
Wait, what?
Would you eat dog shit? White dog shit.
What's white dog shit?
White dog shit. You ever seen Step Brothers?
No, I haven't seen.
No,
Step
what's
Brothers.
dice? When I think of white shit, I think of bird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
How
this
big
thing.
is it?
It's not real. It's like
How big is it? No, I'm saying
as
how
big-
big is the shit?
as big as if it came from the DO.
That'd be
$1 million.
awful. $1 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, so you're gonna have to only gag and get sick for a little bit.
No, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It would make you really nauseous, but then you have $1 million. So yeah. We can try that later. We do have $1 million. On it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have $1 million.
do you?
No, I do not. Have you ever eaten something with a fork when you're supposed to use a spoon or another utensil? And why did you do that?
I cook soup sometimes. Yeah, I guess Dio likes soup.
Yeah.
But I cook soup sometimes. I'm like, my roommates are so lazy. I mean, I'm really lazy too. We all suck at cleaning dishes.
Right.
But I'm like, I'm not cleaning this shit. So I just used a fork and it really didn't work.
Why? What kind of soup was it?
There was a lot of stuff, but once I got to the bottom, it was disappointing.
Yeah, because if it's like chicken and starch, you're not gonna have really a lot of luck.
No, it was like a bunch of vegetables and tofu and weird. It was thick. It was barely soup.
Sounds like hippie soup.
Pea soup.
Maybe.
Dear, do you like hippie soup? Huh? Do you like hippie soup? Okay. Have you guys ever had a blister, like a really bad blister?
I do right now
Yeah?
on my vocal cords.
That's
So how did that happen? Just from singing?
Singing, and I got laryngitis, and I probably shouldn't have sang while I had laryngitis.
I don't even know how you do that because usually when you're in laryngitis, you sound like.
Yeah, it was really hard to talk when I had laryngitis, but I like right when I got better, I like warmed up and we played a gig and it went fine. It's just that that probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea.
I still have like a callus right here. We worked at the same grocery store for a while, and I've.
What grocery store do you guys work at?
McCaffrey's in Yardley. There's like three.
Never heard of
There's
it.
one in. There's only three of them. Right?
It's for four.
There's four now.
West
Oh, it's a
Wing.
privately owned business.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's for rich
Yeah.
white people.
Really?
Yeah,
Only.
high end.
Only.
So you got a lot of like cool stuff in there.
But
Kinda.
yeah, produce is pretty good. But
It's
I
so
still have like a callus from pushing carts like years ago.
For like
Did
4
you ever
years.
get like blisters from pushing
No, I
carts?
pushed cards for a month.
I did it for one day.
Bastard.
One day.
I worked for Pathmark and I pushed carts one day. And then I remember getting my paycheck and my entire paycheck was like $1 because they took everything out for union fees. I'm like, really?
Oh,
Did I even volunteer to join the union and you're taking all my money out
You
and I
have
worked
to.
for one day? It was like $1.
The car pushers union.
It was,
It was probably Atlantic and Pacific, and they went under.
yeah, that's not a fun job,
It's not.
pushing carts. And people are like, David said the other day, that's not kind of a fun job. I'm like, it's not a fun job.
Sometimes it's fun. Like it's a good way to like we were like baggers and we had to get out of
Who wants
out
to
of the
bag?
store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants a bag for like cranky old white people?
Yeah.
They all have attitude. It's bad.
Bagging seems like a lot of pressure.
Bagging is
Oh, I don't want that. I want
ridiculous.
my
They
I want my
make you
fish separate.
They show you this
Yeah.
this 80s video, like it's probably 90s, like when you first like everyone, all the cashiers have to do it, just like a bagging video about like how you have to stack things and you gotta like put like boxes on the sides and like reinforce them. So I'm watching this bagging video while the 2008 World Series is going on, like the final game
Yeah.
when what is it, like they only had a couple innings left to play when they postponed it. I'm watching this stupid bagging video, like, let me get the hell out of here.
It's amazing the things that they put you through, you know. I'm bagging. But, you know, I remember always sitting there and, like, watching the people, and I'm thinking to myself, there must be so much pressure on them. Like, they're like, I gotta get all these, you know, they're putting in all the cans, and there's groceries, like, falling off the fucking conveyor belt, and they're like,
And people freak out if you like use their bag.
hey! Stop it.
There's one woman who comes into the store. Her name's Angela. She's like 100, and
Shush.
she's like so high maintenance. Like she like can't like move her arms, so like everyone has to like get her stuff while she like.
Do her
sorts
arms
it.
move like this?
Yeah, it's like that. It's
Like she's a pterodactyl?
it's like
T-Rex.
Yeah,
and-
T-Rex, yeah.
so and she doesn't like if you mess up bagging for her, she'll never let you bag for her again. So like when she comes down, like every cashier comes to this one cash register and bags for her at the same time. Like 7 people around one place, like throwing stuff in bags and crazy. That's definitely pressure.
I like grocery tales. Dave, are you looking at the time at all? Because it feels like it's been 10 minutes.
13.
Yeah. All right, on that note, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.